Hey guys, and welcome to the Movie Mad channel. Today I'm going to show you some of my pickups, and it's my birthday yesterday, so I went out and I took the day off work and I went out and done some hunting, and I've got a bag full of things that I got. But first of all, I think tidy this place a little bit, dog treat. I'm going to show you things that I've got for my birthday. So, as I say, I went out hunting yesterday and I got some funds for my birthday, which is always good. I didn't spend all of them, I only spent a small amount. First of all though, I got this t-shirt from my son and daughter, which was really nice of them. So I'm wearing it today. And I also got this at HMV. I picked up Casino Royale, and Skyfall and Spectre and Quantum of Solace were all there. And I did have the funds to buy all of them if I wanted to, but the truth of the matter is I just didn't want them. I've got the James Bond collection up there, complete on Blu-ray. Oops, the door's gone. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. As you can see, it was Amazon coming. So I will show you that in a second, I may as well. And I got... I'm not organised today. I got Casino Royale because this is the one, James Bond, that I think I'll rewatch. I was close to getting Skyfall, because out of all the Daniel Craig ones so far, I've obviously not seen the new one yet. Casino Royale I think is the best. So if I'm going to rewatch it, rewatch it on 4K. With the other ones, I'm happy with the Blu-ray. Skyfall, I say, I was tempted, almost tempted to buy the 4K, but I'm just happy with that one. And I say I've got them all on Blu-ray in the Blu-ray set anyway, so you know I'm happy to keep that, just the one. So I got that one. I also bought myself another t-shirt, but I wore it yesterday. So I got myself an Untitled Chapter 2 t-shirt. It was $3.99 on sale. It was a red one, it looked alright, so no doubt you'll see that in future videos. Okay, so I'll show you, may as well show you what I got delivered there. Let's open it and see. Now, Roy pointed this out to me on the Movie Mad Facebook page, and it was basketball. And at the time, he did put up that it trades in for a £10 voucher. But it doesn't. It actually trades in for £6, which is what I paid for it. So I've got a second one, probably I'll just take it to trade. But I'm going to show you what I do, and I don't know if, I don't know if you guys will approve of this or not, because it does lead other collectors not to getting the great stuff. So let's have a look. So where is it? So here's Land of the Lost. Here's Land of the Lost. Okay, that's a 101 film, and it got sent to me by my subscriber, which was very nice of him, but didn't have a case with it. And this doesn't fit the case right. So I'll be honest with you, what I'm probably going to do is take the Land of the Lost out of this one, put it in that one, and then trade this in with a, probably not a black case either, I'll probably use a blue one. So that's what I'm going to do. Is that bad? I don't know. Probably is, but there you go. So that was the delivery there, and I got another delivery from a subscriber for my birthday, which was very nice of them, and I shall show you what they sent me. And clearly watching my videos very astutely, shall we say, because I mentioned I didn't have the third in the series of Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons and Inferno, and I was looking for it, and they've sent me it on 4K. So absolutely brilliant. That'll go in with the other two up there. So that's very nice of them as well. Appreciate that. Also got sent to me the 4K of Angel Has Fallen. Now, I've watched Olympus Has Fallen, London Has Fallen, and I've watched Angel Has Fallen. And do you know, when I went into this one to watch it, I was like, London Was Falling wasn't great. Olympus Was Falling was really good. I thought it was a really good film. London Was Falling, not so much. And I was thinking, is Angel Is Falling going to be any good? And the truth of the matter is, it was good. I enjoyed it much more than London Is Falling. And I think it brought the franchise back to its best. I would still say it's probably the second, but I still like the first one better. But this one was pretty good. So that's really, really good to have that in 4K as well. So thank you for that. And I say, I've been watching my videos rather closely because I picked this up on DVD the other day. And that is Misery, with James Caan and Kathy Bates on Blu-ray. I talked about that in another video, so I won't talk about it too much just now. And sent me the Cannonball Run on Blu-ray, and I said I was looking to pick that up because I just picked up the DVD. And this one includes the DVD as well, so that's brilliant. Absolutely perfect. Nice there. So that's always going to be a nice one to add to the collection. Really, really good. Really happy with that. Just trying to think when the last time I watched this was, but it was good. I think it was Smokey and the Bandit I watched latest, but Cannonball Run as well. Now, this one I've never heard of, and it's the 100-year-old man who climbed out a window and disappeared. Must see. Studio Canal. Based on an internationally best-selling novel who decides it's not too late to start over. Shows there's hope for me yet. So that is the man who climbed out a window and disappeared. Interested to watch that one. And the last one I picked up is Little Monster, or I never picked up, it got sent to me, was Little Monsters. This isn't the same one as Little Monsters with the guy who, can't remember what it's called. The guy that always, the Wonder Years. It's not that one, is it? I don't think it is, because he'd be on the front. So I've never heard of this one. And it is in German, but I will look it up and look at some details, but it does look very good. Behind the scenes and cast interviews. So that's great, and that's Little Monsters. So thank you very much for sending them to me for birthday. It's always good to get a nice birthday present, isn't it? Other than socks, you know what I mean. The subscriber I'm talking about, I know what I mean there. And I also picked up this one, which was sent to me. I did order this a couple of weeks ago, and it's the Santa Claus 3, the Santa Claus. I've got a pile of Christmas DVDs, and we get them out at Christmas and we watch them. But more lately, I've been trying to upgrade them to Blu-rays. But Santa Claus 1 and Santa Claus 2 is hard to get on Blu-ray. Santa Claus 3 is the easiest one to get, and it was on Rare Waves for £3.33. So I thought I'll take that one. Why not? And I'll try and get the other ones at some point. Like, I've got Santa Claus the movie now. I've got the Muppets Christmas Carol. I don't have Home Alone on Blu-ray, but I can remedy that. I'll probably try and pick up the 4K for that one at Christmas time, because that is one. Well, if I live another 10 Christmases, I'll be watching it 10 times at least. Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. I can skip the other two. And Christmas with the Cranks, I'll watch that. What other ones did we watch? Elf. So that's getting me in prepared. Now, I put this up on the Movie Mad Facebook page and the Big Polly Chatting Movies channel, and it was very expensive. Very expensive. I wouldn't normally do it, but I thought, since it's my birthday, I'll buy it. And it was £30, and there was 11 of them in stock, and I've never seen it on sale ever before, and I don't think I'll ever will again, and that's Escape from Absalom, or as more commonly it's known in this country, is No Escape, with Ray Liotta, Lance Henriksen and Stuart Wilson. This is a 90s action movie where a prisoner gets put on an island and all the prisoners are left to fight it out for each other. And I've watched this for a wee while. Again, after my subscriber was talking to me about it. So I hit the button and I hit it and then I just forgot I'd done it. And what I mean by that is try to pretend I didn't spend £30 on it, because that's not my channel. I don't spend £30 on movies. I really don't. He says that, but he done it. Was it worth it? If I could have got this for a tenner, it would have been better, but you can't. That's the thing. So that is No Escape, and I believe it's got a reversible cover, but I'm just sorely tempted not to open this for now, even though I bought it, just because it's so expensive, and I'm like, what happens if it comes out again? I could maybe trade it for that. That's how my mind works. I'm like, £30? Too much. So that's the pickups I got sent to me, and that I got in the post. But as I say, yesterday I went out hunting and I bought a decent amount, I think, from what I remember. Let's have a look. Because to be honest with you, I can't actually remember what I got. Right, as you can see, totally unprepared. Let's unload the bag. Let's unload the bag. Right, so DVDs in here were in 10 for £1. I got 5 Blu-rays for £1, and I got a couple of other things. So let's see what I got. So first of all, I picked up this one. It's a Woody Allen and Diane Keaton film, which is Annie Hall. Now, you didn't often see Woody Allen movies about. I've not seen many of them. And to be honest with you, he's not my favourite actor. And I haven't watched many of his things, but I thought, you know, for 10p, and I checked all the discs on them, I'll take it. So I did. Considered to be Woody Allen's breakthrough movie, Annie Hall won 4 Oscars, including Best Picture. Well, there you go. So probably this, but good to pick up. What else did I pick up? Rebellion, just like the cover. High octane action. Police hostages that have been kidnapped. Doesn't have anyone in it that I know. But there you go. Just look at the camera when I'm doing this. Right, what else did we get? Oh yes, Tony Curtis and Cary Grant movie, Operation Petticoat. So it looks like a war movie, and it's a black and white one. But again, for 10p, I thought this is probably a classic. So it's not going to give you any harm in my collection. This one I picked up because Eddie Redmayne's in it, and it's Birdsong, and it looks like it's a war movie, but it says it's an epic love story as well, so there's obviously a romantic war comedy, and that is Birdsong. I picked this one up because me and my kids do watch Friends a lot, and it's the second series of Cougar Town. For 10p I thought, why not? I didn't actually check the discs on it, but there's a loose one in here. Nah, they all look okay. So Cougar Town Series 2 for 10p. This one I picked up, I've not actually seen this, Ashley Judd and Morgan Freeman in High Crimes. Yeah, it's like a crime drama. Is that like Murder by Numbers and Along Came a Spider? Because I do enjoy them movies. So I think we'll keep an eye on this one. And Hitchcock, Behind Every Cycle There's a Great Woman, and it's Anthony Hopkins, Helen Mirren, Scarlett Johansson, and it looks like it's a story of Alfred Hitchcock's life, and played by Anthony Hopkins. Again, 10p, took it. And in the 10p collection was Charmed. Now, I didn't check all the discs on this, but if they're alright, Charmed isn't my thing, I'm not going to watch it. I might ask my daughter or my wife if they want it, but it's only one season, it's complete season 6. And it trades in for £1, so that will pay for my 10 for £1. This are all in great condition. I think is it 10 seasons of Charmed? I think there is it? Or is it 8? As I say, I didn't watch it, but all these discs are in perfect condition. absolutely perfect condition. So that will trade in if none of my other sort of or my wife don't want it. And this was in the 10 for a pound, and it's The Dark Knight Rises. Now I have got this on Blu-ray, but for 10p, it's another double case. That's the only reason I got it, for the double case. This one I did like the look of, and that was Michael Biehn, who is Kyle Reese from The Terminator, and Matt Craven in K2. Despite their startling differences in background, Taylor tried to climb the mountain. Yeah, so I looked at Michael Biehn's a favourite actor of mine, and that's why I've got that one. Thought it was really good. He's really good as Kyle Reese. Yeah, it really is. And I picked up this one, which is Unforgiven, and I didn't see who was in it. I think it's Burt Lancaster again. So obviously a Burt Lancaster fan traded these in or handed them in. And it's The Unforgiven. I thought, is this the remake? Is this an original of Clint Eastwood's one? But I don't think so. But it's called The Unforgiven. So again, another classic. Can't have enough too much classics in your collection. And this one was in the shelter shop. Deadpool. £2 for a 4K, and I have it, and it only trades in for £2, but I took it anyway. I was thinking, you know what, it's a 4K in a charity shop for £2. I couldn't leave it. I might trade it in. I might just, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest with you. Not 100% sure. Let's see what else we got. Sleepers was in the 10 for a pound. This is a disturbing movie with Brad Pitt. Not for the faint hearted, this one, is it? Kevin Bacon, Robert De Niro, Dustin Hoffman. Great movie, that one. And I think I have this on DVD, but my disc is all scratched up. But it's in these boxes. Yeah. So I know you guys can see these boxes in the back of it. You can only see the top of them. But these are all what I keep my DVDs in. And to be honest with you, they're not in any particular order. I use CLZ Cloud to catalogue them, and I can number which box they're in, but I'm way behind. So I think I'm going to, you know what, I'm actually probably going to spend a couple of hours doing that today. To get catching up with my cataloguing. And then, if I do fancy watching Sleepers, or changing out the disc, so when I've got this all catalogued, I can go, okay, let's check out Sleepers. Let's have a look at this disc. Is it scratched? If it is, then I can replace it with this absolute mint copy. Sometimes it's worth doing that with your DVDs. If you've got scratched ones, it's just getting the mint copies, because I believe disc rot will eventually happen to movies. Eventually. And I don't think scratches help with that. So there's no scratches in it. It'll make a big difference. I also picked up this one, which is Beyond the Sea, and I picked it up because it's Kevin Spacey. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy in Kevin Spacey's personal life, but he's a great actor. Great actor, you can't say it, so that's why I picked that one up. Spaced, I actually was struggling, and I picked this up because I already have this. Series 1 and 2 plus bonus unseen material. Should have already got this, but again, I'm not sure what condition my discs are in. Wild Target, it's got Rupert Grint in it, Emily Blunt, so I thought, why not take it? Skins season 5. I've got 2 seasons of Skins already. I think I've got 1 and 2, and that's season 5. So why not add it to the collection? The reason I'm going a bit fast is because there's still quite a few bits to say, and it's been a long video. This one here, 2019, The Fall of New York. It just looks so bad that I thought it's got to be good. You know, like one of these so bad it's good. And again, the disc was in excellent, excellent shape. So I picked that one up too, and that's really, really good. So, okay. Sometimes I buy movies and I'm like, why did I buy it? But this one, I know exactly why I bought it. It's the pictures on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but they're just so, like, terrible that you've got to watch a movie like that once in a while. This one here was in the 10 for a pound as well. and it's Madam Secretary Season 1. Now this is actually a really, really good show. I've watched Season 1 and 2 on this. I don't know if there's a third, but one I really, really enjoyed Season 1 of Madam Secretary. How many episodes has it got? "923 minutes running time." Doesn't say how many episodes. But this was really, really good. And I couldn't believe that when I found that for 10p. Delighted to pick up Madam Secretary. And it's the reporter, girl who plays the reporter in Deep Impact, who becomes the Secretary of State, I think, or Secretary of Defence. I can't remember, but I thought it was a really, really good show. Her husband plays a really important part in it as well. He's in the Star Trek movies. He plays the guy who recruits Chris Pine. I forgot what his name is. T. Leon. Tim Daly. Very happy. That trades in for £1, but I'm keeping that. I really am keeping that. So I could trade that in and get another out of my £2.20. I could get it all back, but I'm keeping that. And the last one I picked up, I just like the cover, Nightmare Hostel. Based on actual events, Michael Dare is ordered to enter a psychiatric facility. Ooh. I was in the charity shop and the cancer research. That actually was like all the 10 for £1 were at cancer research, but this was at a different cancer research because I went to 2 yesterday. And on the shelf they had labelled 5 for £1, and mixed in with Blu-rays there was ones with prices on it. And I said to the lady, "Is everything on the shelves here 5 for £1?" She said yes. Okay, so that's fine. So I took 5 movies. Right, before I tell you about the 5, I got this one in a 10 for £1 as well, and Bride Wars, and I just thought, for 10p, I'll take it, but you know what, probably shouldn't have. Never going to watch that. So in the 5 for £1, I picked up Rock Ages, and I picked that up specifically for the purple case. I don't really have any interest in the movie Rock Ages as such, but I don't have it. I thought, what a good opportunity to get a purple case for 20p. I might trade in for something too. So I'm getting stuck with Zellotape here because I can't get the Zellotape off. So like, Rock Ages Extended Edition, and this has got the Flixster code in it. Thank you very much, by the way, to Al Pearson, who pointed out the Flixster codes can still be redeemed at Warner Brothers. Because I didn't know that, and I've been chucking out a lot of the digital codes because I thought they couldn't get redeemed, but they still can. So thank you very much for that, and that's Rock Ages. So I picked that one up, and I actually really enjoyed this Adam Sandler movie, and it's been in my basket for a while on Music Magpie, and it was in the 5 for £1, and that is Click. And the story of this one is basically Adam Sandler gets a remote where he can fast forward his life, but it starts to take control and starts to like anticipate when it wants to fast forward. I think it's actually a really, really good movie. Like Next. You enjoy that one. The next one I picked up was Dark Shadows because my copy's a rental copy and that'll replace it. So perfect. Guardians of the Galaxy, again I think my copy's not so great, so I picked up a copy of that one. And the last one I picked up, Game of Thrones Season 5. But it's the Australian version. And I could have traded this in, I think. I don't know if they would take the Australian version, maybe they won't. But either way, I'm going to send this to, I think, William, if you're watching, Blu-ray and DVD collector. So I sent him Series 2 and 3 Game of Thrones on Blu-ray. And I think I've sent him another season on DVD. I'm not 100% sure. but I don't know if he's got season 5 on Blu-ray. So if you are watching, William, and you do want that, let me know, because I'll just post that out to you. And I say that'll be another Game of Thrones on Blu-ray for you. So that was my birthday pickups and my birthday outing. I actually still have a little bit of funds, believe it or not, to purchase more, and I might go out and have a wee look at the charity shops in a minute or two. So, but for now, appreciate it, and thank you as well. One last thank you to Alan, Kermit's Ghost, for giving me a shout out on his video. That was really nice of him, and it got me past the point where I start panicking about saying I now have 500 subscribers, because I was at 503. Sometimes I lose some and they go down, and you're like, you don't want to celebrate that you've managed to reach the 500 subscribers till you're like just a tiny wee way past it, and I am. I think I'm only currently about 515. So thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined, and I say I hope you enjoy the videos, as well as my regular subscribers who have been with me since the start. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support. So thanks very much. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.